कि khubor ka bate si TV. Lawan Rashapi taka Frank Motors. Booking open for the new Nexon. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
MIT University of Meghalaya. Our admissions are now open for the academic year 2024-25. Explore our best courses, experience global collaborations. Apply today.
Tnad Koit Khiah jong sorkar jala menta kasingi ke shpotrik uyayong kala Rakhe ka World Homeopathy Day arja arpsau hakbau Dr. Joram Beda ubade Commissioner and Secretary ka sorkar Tnad Koit Khiah ubade ru Director jong ka Ayush ulalongkum kongsan yakni ke jing Rakhe yakni ka World Homeopathy Day arja arpsau la pulang ha All Saints Hall Shillong ha ka jingwan banyadon rikat lang bat ka Dr. Rilinti Lingdo kabade ka Director of Health Services kalawan banlong kum ka sumbut kongsan Hakani kasi kaladon rugo jingbam smai bat samru gi sernat shaki doctor bat kumju rugo jingpun kupuram yakabala te pum ka best performing district halor ka World Homeopathy Day arja apsaw hagi district.
Today let us begin by felicitating our chief guest Dr. Joram Beda IAS, Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Meghalaya, Health and Family Welfare Department, Director of Ayush Mission and Member Secretary of the Meghalaya Ayush Society. His presence elevates this occasion and his wisdom enriches our collective journey. Every person has energy called a vital force or self-healing response. When this energy is disrupted or imbalanced, health problems develop. Homeopathy aims to stimulate the body's own healing responses.
As you all stand up wherever you are to take oath, I am sure that you are aware that you stand not only before the authority or the government, but also before God. And whenever you pledge today, may it keep ringing to your ears, so that you may be faithful to serve the sick and the needy. Right hand over your chest, and saying your own name in the blank space, let us take an oath together. I, Dr. Bisolindhar, solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. Even under threat, I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, political beliefs, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity in accordance with the principle of homeopathy and accordance with the principle of biochemic system of medicine, tissue remedies. The health of my patient shall be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confided to me. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor of humanity. Only on my honor, I swear that I shall practice the teachings of homeopathy, perform my duty, render justice to my patients, and help the sick who comes to me for treatment. May the teachings of our Master, Dr. Hanuman, inspire me, and may I have strength for fulfillment of my mission in the state of Meghalaya. Please be seated.
Today's Homeopathy Wellness Fair is a testament to our commitment to promoting holistic health practices and raising awareness about the benefits of homeopathy. Through this interactive, initiative, informative exhibitions and counselings, we aim to empower individuals to take charge of their health and explore remedies that can enhance their well-being. I want to take a moment to extend my heartfelt appreciation to all the dedicated homeopathy doctors and also all the Ayurveda, yoga and naturopathy doctors present here today. Your unwavering commitment to the principles of holistic healing and your tireless effort to promote homeopathy and the Ayush systems as a whole are truly commendable.
Even as Meghalaya is making a lot of strides in the health sector, but a lot of challenges do remain. Yesterday only we had a rescue mission for all the district review, and a lot of things came to the fore which were very, very concerning. And I would like to implore all the homeopathy physicians that you should work, collaborate together with the other doctors, be it the Ayurvedic doctors or the allopathic doctors, and ensure that the goals that we aspire to achieve for the state should be achieved. And for that, you should work at par and as equals with all the medical doctors in the state.
My name is Dr. Kumar Das. I am Ayush Medical Officer from the Tnad PHC, North Carolina. I am giving the all homeopathic tests as a PowerPoint presentation. Celebration of World Homeopathy Day in the Dankungar Homeopathy Center under the Tnad PHC at 11/3/2024. That I talked about homeopathy system of medicine and IEC given about non-communicable disease and management with homeopathic medicine. There I did health checkup and free medication is given, blood test also done, and then group photo taken. Then Bangsimandal Community Center under the Tnad PHC on 18th March 2024. That the health talked about nutritional value about locally available fruits and vegetables, and anemia is given. Then health checkup was done, blood test, hemoglobin, malaria, and RBS is done, and then photo is taken.
Initially, we talked about Dr. Soton presented with the history of homeopathy. Dr. Kharbuli presented with the importance of homeopathy, and I myself presented the misconception about homeopathy. Like what Sir had said today, that we homeopathy working in rural areas need to learn and work together so that we produce a better health. One of the misconceptions and one of the biggest Achilles heel of homeopathy is that homeopathy is ineffective in emergencies. That is very, very wrong. We have been practicing for many years in the rural areas. We seem, in collaboration with our colleagues who are working on the allopathy, we have been functioning very well. I worked in Markasa for almost 9 years. We worked in collaboration. See, there are certain diseases in emergencies that doesn't require a life saving, especially when fever is there. If there's no seizure, fever can be cured. Even if it's a high fever grade, it can be cured by homeopathy. AGE, food poisoning. Unless a person doesn't require parenteral root treatment, it can be done by homeopathy. I have done it by myself. Like Sir said, surgeries, minor surgeries, it can be done. Why do we call it BHMS, Bachelor of Homeopathic Medicines and Surgery? Surgery is one of your subject. Gynae and obs is one of your subject. If you are unsure of it, then why do we call ourselves doctors? These are subjects that will help save patients.
From West Indian Hills, we had done a celebration in relation to Poshan Pakwada, where I see on some of our doctors had on that very same day did together with the World Homeopathy Day, IEC.
So at Prenjakap IAC was being given. Then at Changpong PHC, we have our doctor there, Dr. W.B. Suchen. And at Joy Health Center, Dr. E. Parbot. Yeah, and we'll go directly with the, in Changpong PHC, our doctor had conducted a quiz by giving first an introduction. She had given an introduction about what homeopathy means and what homeopathy is all about. And on the basis of that, she conducted a quiz to all the students who were present there, and prize distribution was given to them to create an awareness about homeopathy.
Before we start with the PPTs, I would like to share something about my experience in East Garo Health District. So there was this, I didn't prepare it in the slide, but there's this one case that happened recently. There's one doctor who is an allopathic doctor. He's been having troubling sleeping, like in this insomnia, but he don't want to take any anti-depression medicines. And then he called Dr. Paulson or Denos, and then he asked for homeopathic treatment, another alternative ways. And then what he did, he called me, and then we meet up in my PACs, and then we discuss about the case related to his insomnia, and we prescribe him the medicines. And then later on, within a few 2-3 days, that doctors he get cured. He will be able to sleep, and because of that incident, he's been sending lots of patients to homeopathy. Even his own family members has been sending to homeopathy, and it's one of the greatest breakthrough that happened there. Actually, the topic here today is about the growth of homeopathy in East Garo Health District. So. That incident reminded me so much that to put homeopathy into the map of the world, it's because there's one case remind me so much of Dr. Ken's wife. He's an allopathic doctor, and his wife, he couldn't sleep. She couldn't sleep for 2-3 months, and then and then later on, this one homeopathic doctor prescribed one medicine which is called lycosis, and as soon as she take medicine, she slept like a baby. And because of that, he left his field of treatment and he followed homeopathy. He ended up writing so many books and repertories and medicine until his last days, in which but it's very difficult to explain how homeopathy work. Some say it's miraculous. It's miraculous medicines because it's 2-3 drops. It's impossible to cure so many chronic cases and autoimmune diseases. But myself, I have completed my MD also, so I have seen so many cases treated with homeopathy, and it's a miracle indeed.
Since the slide was made only for 10 slides was permitted, that's why I have made a simple presentation that is based on the celebration that we conducted in West Garo Hills on World Homeopathy Day. Next please. Yes. So I would like to give you a brief introduction about how World Homeopathy Day came into being and why we exist today. If it's not for our founder, Dr. Samuel Christian Frederick Henneman, he was also an allopath in his life, and he was also an MD doctor. So since he saw that during his lifetime there was a very inhuman treatment going on through allopathic drugs and procedures, he decided that maybe I can find out some simple practices that can cure human beings. And through his research, he researched it on himself. He researched with different drugs through different kingdoms, like plant kingdom, animal kingdom, mineral kingdom, and there are so many resources that he found out, and through his research on himself, he found out a simple, most effective treatment which is not found in the crude drugs. If we put on the crude drugs, then it will be fatal. But through drug dynamization and drug potentization, as we read in our Materia Medica, he found out that these drugs can be very effective in curing the sick with simple means.
He used to go to these areas where they have this refusal, and we'll learn that from that scheme which we have, that Chief Minister's Safe Motherhood scheme. So he has proposed to the district so that he would get a POL for all this and that. So this is an example like what I want to tell to all the doctors working in other institutions in other districts, like what we could do, not only to in the OPD, but we could go to the field and do with many of the, like to help and strengthen the work which are the, our counterpart, like our allopathic doctors, they could get the help from us. Like we could go and give counseling to this refusal area, where we have seen like in home visit and counseling at ANC, to ANC refusal at Patarim, which was done on the 15th of June 2023. So these are the few like slides which I want to encourage to tell or other doctors also. You also in your district, you can propose to the district medical and health officer, like they through this scheme, that you also can help along, so that we can strengthen the health system, not only to our homeopathy or Ayurveda or yoga, but also as for the public welfare in general.
I am filled with much appreciation for all the participants, and the effort that they put together has been truly motivating. Each and every one of you is a winner, and I believe the judge will find it difficult to single out a winner. Any guesses, please? Any guesses? Yeah? So I shall announce without, since we have a time constraint also. The fact is that there's only one winner, and that is East Khasi Hills District. Please give them a big round of applause. I would now like to request Chief Guest, Sir Joram Veda, to kindly present and felicitate the DNO. Give her a big round of applause, please. Dr. S. Kharmoplam, Civil Hospital, Shillong. Dr. I. Sotun, Moplam CHC. Dr. E. Khiah, Sora CHC. Dr. M. Shilla, Peninsula CHC. Yes, sir, sorry. Dr. M. Shilla, Peninsula CHC. Dr. P. Kurba, Soyam PhD. Dr. P. Kurba, Soyam PhD. Dr. E. Rintathyang, Swear PhD. Rintathyang, sir. E. Rintathyang, Swear PhD. Thank you, ma'am. Dr. E. Khiah, Sora CHC. Dr. D. Maulong, Washab Mut PhD. Yes. Dr. L. Linden, Jongsha PhD. Yes. Dr. N. Nongji, Noum PhD. A big round of applause, please. Dr. I. Dakhar, Dengpasaw PhD. Dr. A. Bla, Pomblum PhD. So Dr. K. Dingdo, Mauro PhD, Dr. B. Rumnang, and Dr. myself. There is an important announcement. The organizing bring it to Baban Q to take over. Big round of applause, please. Yes, Dr. Khan, Dr. Bosnan, and Dr. Marak. Nepaliji, ma'am, sir. Dr. Bopha. Thank you, sir.
Yours is 490.
Building community, promoting holistic wellness for all. Head on here, the marker. Ada play semua. Ada. Ini yang ada he.
Mom. By embracing the wonderful world of homeopathy, I promise to explore holistic solutions and trust in the power of homeopathic treatments. By taking this pledge, I contribute to building a healthier community and promoting holistic wellness for all.
Thank you.